that pair to the left.
The pair to the left thing, yeah. That's a really complicated one. I don't know that if you got called to play that in like middle school or high school, that would be easy for the band to follow. So I'm actually going to give you kind of a simpler one that the band will have an easier time following. So why don't you switch real quick? I've been playing with my high school band, and while I'm trying to prepare them to take over for me, and they have this mambo section, and in order to play something reasonable for them to follow, okay, I think you'll get the hang of this pretty quick. So first, you just want this. Right, buy out. You got it? So your hand is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3.
Those are the normal tones on the tip.
Because without that, I think you would have this immediately. I don't think this would even be hard
for you. I can just start off right here.
So start without the cross stick first. Do a buyout feet and quarters on your right. Yep. Now add cross stick on 2 and 4. That's not my fingering. I know. Yep. So tell you what, you can start with ding, cat, ding, boom, ding, cat, boom, ding, cat, boom, ding, cat, boom. And then later you can add the double. There you go. Good recovery. You'll get used to it. You're fine. You're fine. Bayao is the hardest ostinato that I've taught you. At least on your feet. Just a little bit sloppy, but you'll clean it up.
Like,
go ahead. You got it. funky, and then you like, and you lock back in. Good job, dude.
Tell you what, that's actually how, when he started switching it up, he started with the hi-hat. That's how I hear the bayou, was off the left foot. I don't hear it off of the right foot. So when I was trying to teach it to him the first time, I was like, I don't hear this.
Yeah. Tempo.
Took him 6 minutes from you showing him.
Yeah, I spent two entire class periods with a kid today, and we didn't get close to that. Granted, he's only been playing drums for about 7 months as opposed to 4 years, but. So let me tell you a secret before you start. So I didn't bring a copy of it in here. In fact, it might be fun for us to do it next time. But there's this jazz music that I've been playing with the high school, and we have a cover of Caravan, and it has that groove to it. I'm playing it that fast. You're almost playing it as fast as I am with them. And we learned it 6 minutes ago. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
So you get that to a point, you only have to go 10 BPM faster and smooth it out to where it feels real comfortable and real easy. And you could actually sit in with a high school band and play that.
Like, do you think I actually could?
I would love to do that. I don't know the logistics of that. First off, you'd have to get pulled out of school on a day. But then for two, I don't know. I might demoralize all of my other drummers. I don't know that it would inspire them. They might be like, what the heck?
I'm 8.
That's why.
That's
this is
exactly
high school.
Why. So I would hope that it would be inspiring. Like, look, he can do it at 8 years old. You know, if you guys buckle down, you can catch up. You're, closer to being adults. But it's not always received that way.
No.
Probably not going to be with an 8-year-old drummer
So,
doing fast.
anyway, we can still learn how it goes. I can bring you the music. We'll learn how to sight read it. And then I can probably find recordings of it and you can play along to it with a track. And that would be basically the same thing.
What?
Except a high school band is going to make mistakes. So you would have it mistake-free.
Caravan,
It's a song.
what band is that?
It's a jazz standard. I don't know who did it first, but
Don't worry about it, Bubs.
Hey, let me learn it so I can
Why don't you
learn it.
just keep trying to smooth it out while he looks it up?
It was in the Whiplash movie.
Whiplash?
It was in the Whiplash movie. It's going to be a lot faster than we do it with the high school kids, but...
How fast is that?
So, I'm not expecting you to play it that fast right now. That's the original recording. So probably about 280. It's hard, huh?
Yeah.
So, don't worry about doing it like the actual recording right now, okay? But in fact, actually, I did see a Duke Ellington version on here, which is what we have arranged for high school. So maybe that's a slower version. I doubt it, though. You've all heard it a million billion times, so let's just do whatever we want with it. So anyway, I'll try to remember to bring in the music for you next time, okay? But that's just a new fun one for you to work on. In fact, now that I think about it, a long time ago, I emergency covered for somebody at a high school in Carpinteria. Not the one that I used to teach at, but I think Carpinteria High School. And they called a mambo, and I played that same groove. So that will work. If you really want to dive into like real authentic mambo, then it's going to be more like that other thing that we learned. Right? It's going to be a lot trickier, but this will work. Also, I'll show you one extra little like bonus extra credit. If you get it down, because you're already so close.
Don't trip.
You're already so close. If you get it down, here's what you can add, okay? Ready?
I can barely keep track of that.
Yeah, so it's exactly what you were playing. All I'm doing is I'm taking my right hand and going. Sounds kind of like what? Ah. Except I straighten it out, right? That's what you do when you play Latin. When you play Latin, flatten it. Flatten the Latin. I don't know. I'm coming up with things right now. And it's being recorded. I'm gonna be judged on that. All right. So with our last couple minutes, I told you this was coming last week. Do you remember me talking about it?